What is up, my YouTube family and friends? Okay, I know y'all are wondering where the heck I've been and what I've been up to and what's going on. So I am finally here to give you an update. Do a recap of the previous competition season with the NFF and with the NPC, let you know how off season is going, and then also talk about some potential plans for next year for my competition season, but just to give you a life update period of what is going on. So first and foremost, if you haven't already, make sure that you like and subscribe. Go ahead and knock that out now. But yes, y'all, go ahead and get comfy because I have a whole list. I have a list of things to talk about. So we are going to be chatting for a while. So today is December the 9th. The last time that I competed was October the 16th with the NFF and October the 23rd with the NPC. So it's been quite some time, almost 2 months. So it's been a month and a half since I've competed. Wow. So what have I been up to? Well, y'all, if you saw my previous videos, my birthday just passed. So my birthday was November the 19th, and I was thoroughly enjoying my birthday and Scorpio season. I took a complete diet break. Like, there was no anything. I can't even say that I was doing the whole intuitive eating thing. No, I ate what I wanted. I drank as much alcohol as I wanted. Yes. Now, I know y'all are probably like, why would you do that? That's not smart. I did it because I wanted to. So yes, after my show, I did schedule a photo shoot. So that kept me from like immediately diving headfirst into eating like crap. So I did wait a couple of weeks before I started indulging way too much, just because, you know, your body is extremely sensitive immediately after competition prep. So I did wait a couple weeks, scheduled my photo shoot. My pictures came out amazing. So if you follow me on Instagram _MissTexas, you have seen some of those videos. Maybe I'll pop some up, you know, over here somewhere. But yes, I've worked with the photographer before when he was like first starting off on his photography journey like 3 years ago. And so I knew that I wanted to shoot with him again. And the pictures came out great. We did some shots indoors, we did some shots outdoors, but I bring up the photo shoot to say this. I've never done that before, to where I've scheduled a photo shoot immediately after competition prep. And I will say that that was a great idea for so many reasons. One, it kept me from binge eating immediately after my show because I was like, ooh, I got pictures I gotta take. And so it kept me accountable as far as still enjoying a little bit here and there, but not going too crazy. So definitely use that if you need some type of method to prevent you from going too crazy after the show. And then secondly, I noticed like I don't even have that many pictures, like good quality pictures of me when I'm like in competition prep, body, physique wise. And so obviously I had waited the weekend after, so I had, you know, some cookies, cheeseburgers. So I did have like a refeed prior to my photo shoot, so I don't look like a skeleton in my pictures. I actually look healthy and my body is like defined. And yeah, so definitely if you haven't done that before, take the pictures, even if it's just to capture the moment, because you never know, that might be your last time competing. It may not be, but for me, it was important to capture those pictures while my body looked like that. And it definitely helped me from going crazy post-show. So yes, that was that. Like I said, my birthday was November the 19th. So Scorpio season was a lot of fun. I took a trip to Cabo. So I was on the beach and just enjoying the nice warm weather, sun's out, buns out. So yeah, like I have been just enjoying life without the restrictions of being in competition prep. Now, with that being said, yes, I've gained a little bit of weight back, but I am still going to the gym regularly. Like I tell people, although I'm not prepping for a competition, it's a big part of me, big part of my routine to go to the gym. So that hasn't stopped. The only time that I did not go to the gym was for the couple of days when I went to Cabo for my birthday. But other than that, I have routinely been going to the gym. My strength has significantly returned because, you know, I'm eating heavier again. So I'm looking forward to, you know, building muscle while I'm in my improvement season. I'm still doing cardio. I'm just not doing drastic cardio. Like, I'm not doing an hour on the Stairmaster. I'll do like 20, 30 minutes post-workout. I'm not doing fasted cardio. I mean, there's no point because I'm not in a caloric deficit right now. So I am still staying active as far as the gym goes. So yeah, I am doing that. The holidays happened, Scorpio season happened. I ate and drank. So I do plan on cleaning up my diet, and I don't want to necessarily call it a mini cut because I know with my body, once I just go back to eating clean and just clean up my diet, my body snaps back. And so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm not going to call it a mini cut. I'm just going to clean up my diet because I do want to be intentional about my improvement season before I compete again in 2022. So let's talk about that. So let's go ahead and address the secret that I didn't reveal to you guys and why the shows in October were so important to me. So again, follow me on Instagram. They kind of get the day-by-day scoop, but y'all, I coached myself. Yes, I coached myself. I didn't say that on YouTube, but I coached myself. So the shows that I did in October were experiments to see if I was capable of doing it. And that was why I kept saying, like, I don't have any expectation of placing, but y'all saw I did pretty damn good. I coached myself and I was like, I'm going to do the natural show so it's not as intimidating, and you know, I'm with other natural athletes, and just for the experience, might as well. And y'all see, I placed first and became an athletic pro in my first show. Like, what? Like, I did that, and you know, I was feeling so good. I was looking good. My physique was looking the best that it has ever looked, that I decided to do the NPC show the following weekend. So yes, I coached myself. So, disclaimer, I am a certified personal trainer. I am a certified nutrition coach, and I've been competing since 2014. So I do have the background knowledge. I didn't just like jump into this head first. One of my friends, she's actually my bodybuilding mentor. She was my very first bodybuilding coach. I had her on standby because I was like, oh, peak week, I don't know what I'm doing. So, you know, I did have her on standby just in case I had any questions, and, you know, just kind of getting her thought on, okay, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm looking like this, I'm looking like that. You know, you think you're good, you know, am I doing this right? So I did have somebody on standby just in case I needed some questions. But yeah, I was doing my own meal plans and adjusting my own macros and my own cardio and lifting and doing whatever. And yeah, I did it by myself, and I'm so freaking proud because I knew that I had those goals in 2021 that I wanted to accomplish, and I wasn't done yet. I wasn't satisfied with my competition season because I hadn't achieved those goals, and so I wanted to keep going. Now, I posted a video a few videos ago about me finding a new team and a new coach, and let's just say shortly after signing up for the team, I left. I'm not gonna down them or talk bad about them. I'm just gonna say the coaching style in which that coach delivers was not fitting for me, and certain practices that I don't believe in. The end. So read between the lines however you want. But yeah, so I quickly left once I signed up, and I was like, this isn't for me. I'm not gonna do that. So again, I still had that drive, and you know, my soror Brittany, she was like, you can do this. You can do this. And again, you know, I mentioned she was the main reason why I did the NPC show. Is, you know, she talked me into believing in myself, you know. And so yeah, like Phoebe Hagen says, know your own ability. And that's something that I started to put in my affirmation in my daily journal, was know your own ability. You can do this. You know, I'm capable of it. I'm deserving of it. I can do it. And I did it. So yeah, yes. Now, the big question is, am I going to continue to coach myself going forward? While I'm in improvement season, yes. Yes. The reason why is because I know what to do. So I am not going to pay somebody for something that I already know what to do, right? I know how to eat healthy. I know what foods, do this and that. So yes, I am going to coach myself in improvement season. However, I won a giveaway on Instagram. Those things actually work. So I won a giveaway on Instagram with Team Outlaw, and the prize was a free 16-week prep. And all of his athletes look amazing. I've watched and followed him for a couple years now, and same with some of his athletes. So I've seen his athletes go from amateurs into IFBB pros, and his bikini girls are good and whatnot. And so yeah, in 2022, I will have a coach for a 16-week prep. Now, what I have not done is sat and thought about what shows I am going to do. I know, y'all, when I say I'm taking a break, I am taking a break, okay? Mentally, I've kind of not necessarily checked out, but it's I don't want to think about 2022 just yet, because I'm giving myself the chance to relax and to be normal and to just decompress. And I have been prepping since the end of February, beginning of March, all the way up until October. So yeah, I need to separate myself and take a break for a little bit and enjoy life and not worry about, oh my God, I got to start prep again. Oh my God, I got to get ready for a show again. No, I don't want to do that. Prior to me winning this giveaway, and I just won this giveaway over, I think it was Thanksgiving. So a couple weeks ago is when they announced that I had won. Prior to winning that giveaway, I was going to focus on the natural bodybuilding circuit all of 2022. And I was looking at other federations other than the NFF. So GBO and IPE and OCB. And it's I really like competing in the natural realm. I'm a natural competitor, but the reason why I prefer the natural realm over NPC is because, it's a little bit smaller, a lot bit smaller than NPC, and they truly care about the athletes and the experience that the athletes have. And I kind of feel like when NPC, it's just about how many athletes they can have, how many, and it's all about money, And then obviously with me being a natural athlete, there are some that are also natural, but there are some athletes who are not natural, and it's kind of not necessarily an even playing ground when you are a natural athlete competing against other girls that use enhancements. To each his own, whatever. I personally will not and do not use enhancements. And so I wanted to try that. So after winning this competition, I discovered that they actually do have a handful of NPC shows that are natural NPC shows. None of them are in Texas, but there are natural NPC shows. Just like there is, I think they just had a natural pro show. I think it was the Ben Wilder something IFBB and NPC show where it was natural, And so I'm okay, that sparked my interest. That is something that I want to do some more research on and see if maybe that's something that I want to try out for next year when I do compete in NPC again. I want to do NPC again, but I kind of want to stick with the natural world, I'm liking it over here. It's pretty damn good. So yes, NFF, definitely going to compete with the NFF again because I have my pro card with them. And so they have their first pro athletic show in June. Will I compete in that one? Who knows? Again, I'm not thinking about it. I haven't got my shows together yet, but there is one in June in Dallas that maybe I will potentially do, but there's also another one at the end of the year that I will be potentially do. So again, I don't know as of yet what shows I'm going to do in 2022 because I have not came up with my game plan yet. I have not said this is when I want to start competition prep. Honestly, it's going to be how improvement season goes. I will say honestly, again, I took a break, so I have not officially started my improvement season yet. I've just been chilling. Well, I'm not chilling, I'm still working out, but I haven't been intentional about my off-season training. So my prep will be dependent upon how my improvement season goes whenever I start my improvement season. The plan is to start sometime soon, but again, I'm allowing myself to enjoy not having the restrictions and the limitations. So at some point, definitely before January, I will be starting improvement season. Yay. Yay. Okay, let's see what else is on my list. Okay, so judges' feedback. So I did request the judges' feedback from the NFF show because, again, I want to know, like, what did I do well? What can I improve on? And I was really appreciative because I talked with the president of the federation. Like, he was like, let's set up a Zoom call. Like, what? So we set up a Zoom call, and he had like my stage shots up, and we talked about everything quarter turn by quarter turn by quarter turn. He told me the things that went well, where I needed to improve on, and we already know what I need to improve on. My legs. So my legs need more definition, more conditioning. It's my legs. You know, he's like, your ratios are great. You know, this was good, but definitely in improvement season, I need to work on getting my legs more conditioned and a little bit more development muscle wise. And so that'll be the main focus with my improvement season. So good thing about that, eat heavy, lift heavy. Got to incorporate some like explosive type workouts, like track workouts, sprint works, agility drills, things like that. And that should help me as far as having my legs come in a lot better. So I am looking forward to competing in athletic, y'all. Like I told y'all before, like I really feel like athletic is a category for me. When I was searching the other natural federations, they don't call it athletic, they call it fitness model, but it's pretty much the same thing as far as the sports bra and the compression shorts and the tennis shoes. And so it's possible for me to compete in other natural federations in that division. And that's what I'm excited about because I feel comfortable. And we all know if you compete, you have to be confident on stage. I have never been comfortable competing in bikini, ever. Like, it's so far out of my comfort zone. It's not even funny. Like, I hate it, never liked it. And it kind of comes off when I'm on stage. Like, I'm faking the funk the entire time I am doing bikini, y'all. Ugh! So, I was figure prior. And figure is more my style because you got your standard quarter movements, bow, bow, bow. Versus bikini, you got to sashay and do all this and poke it out and smile and wink and girl, bye. That's not me. Let me just get on stage and flex and keep it moving. Not to mention, it's a lot easier to pose in tennis shoes than it is heels. And I have more clothes on. So, athletic is for me. Okay, so what else? I think I pretty much touched on everything. I don't want to make this any longer than it already has. I've been talking for 18 minutes. But yes, if y'all have made it to this part of the video and you still haven't subscribed, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I will be recording my improvement season. You know, I did that before. I am not going to drop videos every single week though, but I will incorporate, you know, once I start my improvement season, like the type of training that I'm doing, show you guys what I'm eating, and just things like that. And of course, keeping you up to date when I finally do pick out shows and when I finally do start competition prep. So the videos aren't going away. They just won't be every week. But the videos are still coming. So I do post regularly on Instagram, so do subscribe if you have not already to my Instagram channel. And because I am not in competition prep right now, I am picking back up on personal training. So if you are interested in personal training, not competition prep, I am not going to coach competitors. If you are looking for a lifestyle coach, so with weight loss, that's my realm right there. So if you are looking for a coach, let me know. We can set up a consultation and get some things going. But yes, I am now accepting clients for personal training. I would love to help you achieve and reach your fitness goals, whatever it is they may be, minus competing, because I'm not quite at that level to be a competition prep coach just yet. Just put that out there, yet. But yes, I would love to help you guys. So my email is always in the description box below, but I guess I can put it up on the screen somewhere too. But shoot me an email, or you can even shoot me a DM on Instagram, and again, we can get something set up to where we can have a consultation. Let's talk about your goals and how I can help you achieve those goals. But that is it, y'all. That is it. Again, I am enjoying life right now. Life is good. Life is good. I am enjoying my break. I am looking forward to starting improvement season. And I am definitely looking forward to my pro debut next year, whenever it may be. But in the meantime, that's it, y'all. As always, just thank you for rocking with me, and I am looking forward to this journey. I have to come up with a new series, though. What do you guys think that I should call my improvement season series? I don't know. Give me some ideas. Drop some comments below if you have some good ideas. It'll come to me. Like, I'm gonna have an epiphany, like, bing, this is what I want to focus on. This is what we're doing. So it'll come to me. It will come to me. But that is it. Now I'm rambling. So until the next video, thank you guys as always. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, all of that. And this is my favorite hoodie for the morning rise and grind. So anyways, peace out, y'all.